morning, guys. Anyway, today for you guys, we will be trying out this new recipe that a friend of mine, Sister Lynette Scott, had gave to me. She said it's amazing. We're gonna see how amazing it is. So what it's called is Mexican shredded beef. And okay, according to the directions, you can make it on the stove top if you want, or an oven. I'm doing, or a crock pot, or even an Instapot. But I'm doing mine in my crock pot because it's late and I don't want to be up all night. So what I did for my crock pot, you can see here, because I don't like cleaning my thing out. Well, I don't mind cleaning it out, but it's a lot of work. So I got these crock pot liners. So once I got everything done, it's just easy cleaning, just throw it away. Not the crock pot, y'all, but the liner. So for this recipe, we'll be using crushed tomatoes, chicken broth, or you can use beef broth, but I didn't have any beef broth. But what I do is I use a thing called Better Than Bouillon, which is a chicken base. And if I was to use the beef, I would use, they have a beef based one too. These are really good, you guys. They give you a more intense chicken flavor that you want, or even the beef, because I used the beef too, but I ran out of that. So that's why we're doing the chicken. We have garlic and onion, which are already supposed to be done by hand, but I did it in my little chopper. These are, hold on, this is the orange juice, water, lime juice, my brisket, you guys, from Harder House. I love Harder House, guys, love their meat. And these here is a mixture of spices, which Ariana, you got this, which is coriander, chipotle mild pepper. Now in the recipe, you can use either onion or garlic powder. I did half and half, y'all. And of course, you got your oregano, black pepper. It calls for salt and paprika. This is my husband, is Hungarian, and he loves his Hungarian paprika. That's what I used. And last but not least, ground allspice. So what I got going over here, hold on a minute, let me turn this down, is my oil. So we can, let's turn that on. Let me move it out the way for a minute, okay? Okay, let's keep that here. So what I'm gonna do here is, we're gonna move this stuff down here, guys. Move it along. I'm gonna open up your beef. What we all got? From it, okay. I know some people get grossed out by it, but I'm just showing you guys everything. Okay? You got that? Okay, thanks, baby girl. So, as you can see, this is beautiful, guys. This is just beautiful. But to make it easier on myself, I'm going to cut it. I should be using my cutting board, you guys, I know that. But, so, we're gonna cut this in 3 pieces, and I'll be right back. Hey, you guys, back from our intermission, I had to cut off some of that fat because that was just too much for me, y'all. Anyway, you're gonna sprinkle this spices on both sides, all over, guys, all over. You got more than enough. Now, this here is a brisket, but you can use ground chuck or whatever. I just got this is a little bit cheaper than the other meat, because it's like, the price of the meat, y'all, is going up. And my husband, a carnivore, we spend a lot of money on meat. He always said, even God didn't like, what's Ariana, vegetables? That's why he didn't accept, was it King's offering? Because my husband hates vegetables, so he's going to use anything to sort of, confirm about the vegetables, y'all. Okay. You want to get this covered up as much as possible, guys. See? Ariana, you got everything? Yeah. Pretty much. Now what we're going to do is fry this real fast. I have olive oil here, already heated up, so we can just brown on all sides, like this. On that side, you guys, the side on top, even the sides, I'm gonna brown, and then I will put it in this crock pot so that we can go ahead and then do our onion and garlic. So I'll be back after the meat is already, cooked on all sides. Get all the sizes. I'm gonna put them inside my liner crock pot. Next, we're going to add in the garlic and onion. Did you hear that for John? Honey, you know we're videotaping, right? Y'all rude. Anyway, y'all. Sorry for that distraction, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me turn this down. So I want my super fire alarm thing to go off. Okay. Now we're going to do this pretty good soft for another minute or so. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys, now we're going to add in the orange juice. Okay. And, Ariana, can you do a minute, honey? The lime juice. Sorry, you guys. This allergies been acting up, y'all know, but y'all been. We have ragweed and mold, and I just been on allergy medication all week, y'all. Oh, and Flonase. Can't forget Flonase, y'all. Okay, now we're gonna add in our rest of our ingredients, which would be the stock, the crushed tomatoes. And truthfully, I could have all just put it inside my crock pot, you guys. But I'm just doing here just to show you guys. I'm just going to be transporting it back to here anyway. We're going to add the half a cup of water and the rest of the spices that was left over from the meat. Okay, let's put this on here. Just kind of stir, get this a real good stirring up. Okay. I don't want to burn myself. Now what I'm going to do is, you guys, is pour this here into the crock pot. Then we're going to let this cook for 8 hours. Then that's when the magic should happen, you guys, in here, okay? So wait a minute, Ariana. Let's put this here. I'm always burning myself, y'all, because I don't like using these, and I forget with this new gas stove. It's different than my electric one. Ready? Put it all in there, guys. Now this is here, the meat's in here and everything. So we're just gonna let this cook, you guys, on low for the next 8 hours. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, you guys, this has, cooked overnight. This is the 8 hours, Ariana, that we let it cook. So I'm just taking it out here. And just gonna shred it up, guys. Let me get another. That looks pretty good, guys, is it not? It's tender. I mean, it's just, but I love doing my meats in a crock pot, because even you can get a tough piece of meat and put it in a crock pot for 8 hours, and it's like really tender. So this looks really good, guys. So with this shredded beef, you guys, you can make burritos, tacos, tostados, flautas, I guess. I haven't had those like flautas and since I was growing up in El Paso, Texas, guys, when I was a kid, So I think this would be pretty good, Ariana. What do you think? Some more? Okay. Now, I just want to see what it tastes like before I add the sauce back. Oh, yeah. Now for me, I think I want a little bit of this sauce, guys. See? Have a lot of, Ariana, you get this, honey? A lot of this sauce here. And I'm making a mess, I know. Yeah. Now what I'm gonna do, you guys, the real test for me is we're gonna try this on our tostadas, guys. Come over here. Got one of my tostadas, you guys. Of course, me, I like mine with a little bit of refried beans on it. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of this meat. You know, okay, this be enough. And some cheese. Now, of course, here you guys can add like pico de gallo on here, or guacamole and taco sauce. You know, do it how you want to do it. But this is how I want to eat mine. So let's see how this tastes. I like this, you guys. This is a keeper. The only thing I'll probably do different would just to add salt to my meat, because I like a more flavorful meat. You just add salt to that. But otherwise, like before I added all the spices into it, you guys. But otherwise, love it. This is a keeper, you guys. The recipe is down in the box. Please give my recipe a thumbs up my video and subscribe. And until next week, God bless you.